Hey guys, we're back with another GoPro unboxing today, and today we have GoPro accessories from Amazon. Let's see what's inside. So today guys, we have a Amazon box with some GoPro accessories for the channel. It's a bit tough to get open, but some solid Amazon packaging. So it does come fully wrapped with a bit of protection, so that's pretty good. Now, as far as I know, this package has about 50 items in it, and it's about 10 times cheaper than what you can get off the Amazon website. So it does come with a nice black and blue case. So the branding is Artman, and it has a zipper case, which is good quality. I've seen better, but it's pretty good. So everything does come wrapped in its own plastic casing, and we have our little bits and bobs here, and it has a little manual with all the accessories named and targeted. Okay, so guys, I am not a camera guy, but I'll try my best to name all of these. So first we have a helmet extension, and all of these do come with a mount as far as I know. But a few of these sticky pads for gluing or sticking your GoPro onto objects. And we are recording with the GoPro today, guys, so we have extra mounts. We have a rubber buoy, so these are for divers and free divers, so it floats. We have another arm or head mount. We have a full body mount, which are really useful. We've got a clip, so these are extremely useful for bags and hats, so you can simply clip these on and keep your GoPro. We've got, so these are actually a suction cup mount, so you can use these on cars or flat surfaces. These are really good for keeping your GoPro stuck, especially during shoot. Now, so this is what the main item is for today. These are a bar mount for bikes, so you can clip it on, and we'll go back to this later. I think this is another wrist mount. These are for moisture, so if you've kept your GoPro in the case and it has been raining outside, you can stop moisture from getting onto your lens. We have a small tripod here. We have more bits and bobs for the mount. So these are really useful, because in case you ever lose parts or need spare parts for one of these, they come in handy. We have a small case, not the best quality, but I've seen worse again. And these are probably for these small bits which are easy to lose. We have a Velcro tab, which is probably for something. Here's another bit, I think this is for screwing it on. These will also work with DSLR, by the way. More mounts. And a selfie stick, as it looks like. Strap. Now, as far as I know, this should be pretty good. So it seems pretty durable. It looks and feels pretty much like metal, and the strap is of pretty good quality. It is pretty stretchy, and I'm sure it will fit most sizes, if not all. So this can be used when you're doing high exercise stuff. So when you're walking around, running, this will stay on your chest and will keep the GoPro from moving around. So that's pretty useful. Most people don't have that. This is included with the kit and it's pretty useful. Now the next thing we have here is a head strap. Now this is for those POVs or those views where you actually can see what the person is seeing. And this is lined with this rubber material. It's pretty stretchy and it will stick quite well to your head. It seems like it's got enough slack to fit most head sizes. Again, this is the normal GoPro size for the stand mount. So you can fit most GoPros, even the earlier models. Pretty good quality again, like the other one. Looks like it's metal, has pretty solid materials. Don't think it'll break anytime soon. Alright, and now we have this wrist strap actually. So this is a little bit smaller. It again has the metal, but this time it's Velcro. Not sure how long the Velcro will last, but it seems pretty good quality. Again, stretchy, and I'm pretty sure most of these have the same GoPro stand, so you can use them on most of your older models. Now, the most colorful of all these accessories is this floating handle grip. Now again, this is for free divers and people who just use GoPros underwater, and this is to stop your GoPro from sinking. Now it's pretty useful, comes with a strap for your hand. It is a little bit bigger than you would like, but easy to carry and easy to spot, especially in the dark. Now let's see what we have here. So we have this suction cup. So again, this should be probably used on cars or flat surfaces. It's pretty good. It's got, I think, about 3-4 axes of swivel. So you've got your height, you've got your swing, and it works off a lever up the front. Now it's pretty solid at working. I haven't tested it out, but I have seen that it works well. This, on the other hand, is made out of plastic. Pretty much all plastic. Feels like plastic, and you can tell it's a little bit cheaper. But if it works, it works. Alright, so next up we have this 360 Roadway clip mount. So this looks pretty solid. This is a clip mount, and it is a bit tough to open. You have to use a bit of strength, but it is a clip mount and it can go on your backpack or cap, and you can swing this around. If you loosen up the clip, you can swing it around and move it around. Same stand as the rest for your GoPro. Moving on, we have a selfie stick. Now these are becoming more and more popular, and this feels really good. I've used quite a few of these, but this is a solid quality. Has the armrest, it has a pretty silicone feel on it, and it extends roughly about 1 meter. So it's pretty good. A bit of branding on it and a bit tough to open first time around, but it's got full control. You can also connect the DSLR to this, but I'm sure there's a mount in one of these bags to attach your GoPro. Now, I think now we just have little bits and bobs here. So these are all the pads that you get with this. So there's a few simple clips you can use for other accessories if you have them, and even for the use. So in this accessory, or this little manual here, you can see all the combinations of the equipment you can use and the different purposes. So you've got running, you've got soccer, you've got for your car, bike, head, hang gliding, and all sorts of extreme sports. Now these have not been tested, but they're a little bit flimsy compared to most others, and they look like they're a bit bent, but I'm sure they'll be useful. They seem pretty tough. Alright, moving on, we have, not sure what to call this, but I'm pretty sure it's a Gopro remote stand. Now again, like the wrist strand, this is Velcro. Quality is alright, no metal bits, a little bit of plastic, and like the Velcro, it's got those little bits that come off. It's not bad, and I'm sure it'll fit your size, but it might wear out over time. Alright, so moving on, another bag of little bits and bobs that we have here, and there's quite a few of them. So in this you get 4 of these GoPro mount clips. These are really useful. These are again shown in this, and how they can be used to attach all these separate things for the appliances. We have this extension bit, so you can put this on any of these stands and make it a little bit higher and make it so that the GoPro can swivel almost vertically in both directions. We have 2 of them actually, not 1, so that's good. We have a armrest, it seems here. This I'm not sure the appliance of, but it looks pretty cool. Now we have the tool here. This is really useful. So this can be used on these little clips here, and if they're a bit too tight or you need to tighten them more, you can just put it in and twist it around. It is plastic, it might seem like it might break, but it seems like it's pretty solid to me. Now this is another height stand, but it's a little bit different, as you can see here. It's a bit taller actually, and it's got a wider clip. Not sure what you would use this for, but it seems really similar to the other one. Alright, I think most of these are just bags of goodies now. Alright, more clips. So this is a bike stand. This can be used on your handlebar here. So you put this through your handlebar and put your GoPro on the mount. Again, this is really useful, and it's got pretty good build quality. It is plastic, but it looks like metal from a distance. It is a little bit scratched up already, but it's hard to tell unless you look in close. Now this also comes with 2 extra bits. Not exactly sure of these application, but I'm pretty sure you could use these to attach to one another actually. That's kind of cool. So if you have more than one GoPro, you could even use these. So it's got 1 and 2, and 2 clips that come in pretty much like that. It is a tight fit, but it works well. Alright, let's see what we have in next. I think most of these are all just bags of bits, which isn't bad. The more the merrier. So now we have smaller versions of the larger clips. We have a couple of these helmet clips, so these can get clipped onto some of the other appliances that we have here. They can put the GoPro on. These don't swivel all the way around, but that's the point of these larger stands, so that you can swivel them all the way around. These are more for helmets. So again, a couple more of these bits. Some nice extenders here. You can use them. Some really cool clips you can get with these probably. Especially POV clips, where you can get 2 GoPros and get the visuals of what someone might see. Similar to the bag, you really do get a lot with this pack here. So another set of these sticky one-sided clips here, and a couple more of these clips for these other appliances. There really is a lot with this set here. Now this, I'm not sure what you might use for. Looks really cool though. Seems like a little clipper here, and it is, now this is more suited to phones, but you could probably use a GoPro bit or something here to attach onto a surface. May that be a tree, a pole, something like that, and you can attach your GoPro with one of these extra mounts. So most of the stuff is provided here. Ooh, now this is interesting. We have a helmet extension. So if you ever wondered how people get those views of their faces while using bikes or other activities like skydiving, usually they get these on their helmet and get the GoPro at the end so you can see their faces. This is really useful. It is an extension, so you could probably get more of these online and use them to get a really good clip. It does come with all the bits, so there's a lot of these extra parts here which is really useful, and they all work with each other, which is better. Another set of these pads and a little bit more bits. Now we're getting to the end here, and this right here is a tripod stand. Now you wouldn't expect this to come. Now I quite like the quality on this. It seems plasticky, but this is foam, and these bits probably look like they'll stand well. So you can see it is completely bendable, almost 360-ish, and they work well. Not the largest stand, but it fits quite well. Lots of bits here, quite a bit of axis of movement. You've got a ball and joint point here, so that's really useful. Get quite a few good clips for this. You could probably put this around a tree or a pole like some of the other objects, or even just leave it to rest and you can get some pretty cool clips of you driving by and stuff. And last but not least, to keep all your objects in, you've got this little bag. Now I don't think I will be using this because it doesn't seem like the best quality. It could probably rip, but it's useful to have, especially knowing that there's all these little bits about. It's alright. I mean, it's hard to use, it's a little bit rough, but I'm pretty sure you could fit quite a bit. You know, you could fit a little bit of these objects and they'd be hard to lose if you keep it in this. And rounding it off, we actually have the case here. Let's just move out all these bits. So everything does come in plastic. It's all wrapped in plastic. As shown before, this is for moisture, so you can keep one of these blocks inside the case and it'll stop moisture. So the case itself, as I showed before, it's pretty good. It's rough. It seems like they fitted it with some sort of cardboard. Only thing I'd say is, like other cases, this foam is laser cut, but it seems really flimsy. So if I just want to put this one object in, moving around, it can fall off really easily, it can break really easily, so I'd remove that. But other than that, you've got enough space for keeping everything, so everything does come in the case, so you know it'll work. It's a pretty solid case, round, so this texture is also really good. You can stop it from slipping off tables and stuff all the way around. I like this accent color here, matches with the text, and a little holder here for your hands, but it's pretty solid all the way around. A little bit sticky on the corners, but still. So that's been your review, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content, and we might even post a video of using all these equipment and accessories. Thanks, guys.